From the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
From the Grenadian capital, this is Network News for Thursday, December 19, 2024. In the headlines, Grenada's House of Representatives approves bill to provide pensions and gratuities for judicial officers. MIT minister says Grenada's Build Back Better housing project completed 64 houses. The Climate Smart Agriculture and Rural Enterprise Program trains St. Andrew and St. Patrick fishermen in the use of fish aggregating devices. Also in the news, regionally, upsurge in gang violence in Haiti. Internationally, Egypt hosts Iranian and Turkish leaders for D8 summit. Plus in the sports news, West Indies women lose T20 series to India. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Kenroy Baptiste. Only government members in the House of Representatives contributed to the discussion on the passage of the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court Judicial Officers Pensions Bill 2024, which seeks to provide for the payment of pensions and gratuities in respect of the service of judicial officers of the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court. Beverly Telesford reports.
Philip Telesford, leader of government business in the House, explained that the act is aligned with the rest of the OECS and its enactment will bring Grenada in harmony with the rest of the region so that judges serving in any of the territories can serve knowing that their pension is guaranteed regardless of the jurisdiction in which they served.
So this is basically very automatic, one might say, in that we ought to comply as a nation to make this consistent throughout the region. So I commend this bill to the House. We still do have an opposition, so I really thank the lone member for staying, for holding the fort. And I commend.
Unfortunately, Clarice Modeste, member for St. Mark, was the only opposition representative present, and she did not contribute to the debate. Dennis Cornwall, member for St. Patrick East, and Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, the member for St. David, supported the bill, which will go to the upper house on Friday, 27 December. The Prime Minister said the bill will affect judicial officers who are assigned to Grenada.
And in a sense, this is pension reform as well, because what it is seeking to do is to avoid anomalies in the pension benefits for judges of the Supreme Court of the Eastern Caribbean, because it's one court. Anomalies that can arise by virtue purely of the accident of where you retire. You would appreciate most of the judges. In fact, I don't think there is a Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court judge in Grenada who's a Grenadian. And you'd find that when you go to other islands, most of the judges are not from that island. And so they may retire in a place that they're not from. What you don't want is a situation where people forum shop, where if the pension benefits are better in St. Lucia, they try and see if they can get a posting in St. Lucia closer to retirement to get better benefits. Or if it's in Grenada, they try and hopefully beg the Chief Justice to send me in Grenada because, or if it's in the BVI, when fellas get paid in US, they say send me to the BVI. So it's really meant to ensure that there's harmony.
The bill makes provisions for the Pensions and gratuities payable in respect of the service of judicial officers in the court and provides for all pensions and gratuities payable under the bill to be charged on and paid out to the consolidated fund. The bill further explains that a judicial officer is required to retire on or after attaining the mandatory retirement age after giving the Commission at least 12 months' notice. Judicial officers retiring when the 2024 bill goes into effect will be at a different payable rate based on the years of service as judicial officers. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.
Fishing is the livelihood of many residents in the north of the island. As a means of cutting fuel costs and reducing hours spent at sea, the Climate Smart Agriculture and Rural Enterprise Program, SIAP, has deployed fish aggregating devices. We get the rest of the details in this report.
The Climate Smart Agriculture and Rural Enterprise Development Program, SIAP, held a one-day practical and hands-on training with fishermen from St. Andrew and St. Patrick on Wednesday. The aim is to promote the use of technology among fishermen, particularly through the use of fish aggregate devices or FADs. These devices are man-made objects used to attract certain fish varieties and have been successful in contributing to consistent supplies of fish, boosting the livelihood of people in fishing communities. The exercise was held at the Fond Community Center and was facilitated by Khalil Paul, SIAP Extension Officer. Participants later moved to Satires Bay for a hands-on session, which was led by fishermen from St. Andrew who shared their knowledge on building, use, and maintenance of FADs.
So we're currently in the process of constructing a FAD here for the fishers of Satires. It's proven to be quite an effective, sustainable fisheries mechanism, as witnessed in different countries in the Pacific, fishers with small vessels as well as fishers with large vessels who conduct fishing in open waters and set out trawls or even drop lines. They've caught a lot of pelagic species, the tunas, mahi-mahi, dolphin fish, ocean gar and other billfish. So it's quite effective. As I mentioned, it's sustainable fisheries where you don't use much fuel. Fuel consumption is lowered because you have a set position for the FADs. You don't have to search for fish.
Wednesday's exercise was the first FAD training program held by SIAP, according to coordinator Dr. Stephen Fletcher.
Today is in fact a very special day for fishermen in St. Patrick's and certainly across Grenada, Carriacou and Petit Martinique, as we mark the start of the first fishing aggregate device program that we are about to construct. As you see, the fishermen are actively involved in this process. The fishing aggregate device is a mechanism that is used for catching fish, as what the traditional fish pots used to do, where you put a pot out there and the fish aggregate around it and into it. So it's a very special day for us. It marks the fulfillment of a commitment made by SIAP to the fisher folks in St. Patrick.
With the introduction of this technology, St. Patrick fisherman Francois Alexander said it would help him to do more fishing.
This program here today, I really, I enjoy the moment right now, because it's something I wanted to get to do for myself, like to prepare my own FAD, and now having the first-hand experience, yeah, thumbs up. Fish. We don't have the device to really catch the redfish as how we're supposed to. But if we have the FAD, it will make the work much easier. That we could leave here one morning, go out there and catch probably more than 100 pounds of fish in less than an hour, 3 hours, and come back here and sell it and make some money to feed our families. And
Christina John, GBN News.
Grenadians are remembering the generosity of Theophilus Stephen, popularly known as Taffy, who was renowned for keeping the waters of the Carenage free of garbage. Christina John has this report.
Theophilus Stevens, or Taffy as he was affectionately known, was a resident of Lucas Street, St. George. Quite often, Taffy was spotted along the water's edge on the carnage carrying a net, which he not only used for catching a few small fries, but also to retrieve garbage from the water. Even when he appeared to be struggling physically, he did not give up. His efforts did not go unnoticed, as confirmed by Ian Blakey, a preservationist and secretary of the Grenada Green Group, also known as G3.
I first noticed him fishing garbage out of the carnage many years ago with a net on the end of a pole. And I just went up to say how much I admired what he was doing. And that unleashed not exactly a tirade, because he was a mild-mannered man, but he was absolutely fed up of having to do what he does. He wants prevention, not cure, and that's exactly what we want. In other words, don't throw stuff in the carnage in the first place and expect somebody to pick it out, particularly somebody who was paid very little for doing it. He did it entirely voluntarily. And he did it every day of the week except Saturday, and is greatly to be admired for that.
According to Blakey, the sea is not a disposal facility, neither is the land. He suggests that if everyone does their part, we can achieve a much healthier nation, free of rodents, carrying diseases, and contribute to the country's economic growth.
I was brought up to believe that if you can carry something somewhere while it's full, it's even easier to carry it back home when it's empty, because it's reduced in weight. My other message, to be as succinct as possible, is that garbage in general, whether it's land or maritime, attracts mosquitoes that bring us diseases. It repels tourists, and tourists are, for better or worse, the lifeblood of our economy.
Okay.
So what's to like about it? And the beauty of it is everybody can play their part simply by not doing something.
Taffy had dedicated his life to maintaining the pristine beauty of the carnage. Taffy led by example, and it is hope that Grenadians will become more conscious of the environment and adopt proper waste disposal practices.
There is an unfortunate tendency to think, oh, there's a group that's concerned about litter, we can leave it to them. I once heard a pastor say, everybody is the church, not just me. I once heard a politician say, everybody is responsible for the running of the country, not just me. In the same way, everybody is responsible for not dropping litter, causing diseases, putting off tourists, not just the Grenada Green Group. Please look for our Facebook, Grenada Green Group, and see what we're doing and join us.
Christina John, GBN News.
Thank you, Taffy. Thank you so much. Still to come in Network News, more than $17 million spent assisting residents of Carriacou and Petite Martinique since the passage of Hurricane Beryl. Stay with us.
Writer management and staff wish you a Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year.
This holiday season, Grenlec is giving you the chance to brighten your holiday with our Pay, Win, and Celebrate promotion. Keep your Grenlec account current, download and use the app to enter for a chance to win big. 10 lucky customers will win up to $300 in electricity credits every week. And that's not all. 2 grand prize winners will enjoy electricity credits for an entire year. That's up to $500 per month for 12 months. Pay your bills and enjoy the rewards this holiday season with Grenlec. Energize your celebrations with us this season. Terms and conditions apply.
Christmas is here. Let's make it a magical time for everyone. Show your kids how to celebrate responsibly. Make smart choices about alcohol and ensure a safe holiday for all. A message from the National Parenting Program, Ministry of Social and Community Development, Housing and Gender Affairs.
Looking to shop online from your favorite stores like Amazon and Shein? With GPC Global, it's never been easier. Get your very own US address and shop from around the world. With GPC Global, you can order the latest trends and must-have items, all delivered straight to Grenada to your closest post office for your pickup. We offer the cheapest rates and our service is reliable and quick. No more waiting for weeks for your packages. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Join the Grenada Postal family today and start shopping smarter. Visit us online at www.grenadapostal.com or call us on 437-POST. That's 437-7678. GPC Global, your gateway to the world.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Make this Christmas happen for everyone this year. With Republic Bank, the finest loans we have to spread the Christmas cheer. With Republic Bank, we can make your dreams come true. Like magic, it will appear. With Republic Bank, make this Christmas happen. With Republic Bank this year. Merry Christmas.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Tuesday, December 31st. Old Year's Night from 10 p.m. Grenada. Get ready to shine bright like a diamond as Megapost Promotions present the most anticipated event of the year. Enchanted, the Diamond Edition. Diamonds are forever. The Ariza Car Park will be transformed into a sea of diamonds as we welcome Trinidad's #1 band, the A-Team Band, together with Sakina and the Alpha One Band, also featuring Black Adam and Mr. Golden. Your DJs, Just Gus, Graphics, Sound, and Kingpin, dressed to impress because there's a special prize for the best dressed male and female. Lovely display of fireworks to welcome 2025. Get your early bird tickets now for $140. VIP $450. Cabanas are also available. Call to book yours. Grenada, the wait is over. Old Year's Night. Get ready for Enchanted, the Diamond Edition. Brought to you by Megapost Promotions.
Have a Merry Christmas with Courts Ready Cash and get your chance to win up to $2,500. Every loan from now until December 24th gives you a chance to win cash and weekly prizes. No security required. Quick approval. Do not miss your opportunity to win up to $2,500 and have a Merry Christmas. Courts Ready Cash. Ready when you are. Conditions apply. Promotion ends December 24th, 2024.
Win big in the ACB season of joy and rewards.
Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. It's the season to enter and win what's yours. Have your loan payments wiped away for a year, bringing the joy of Christmas to you. We know that you're ready for the holidays with the $500 weekly giveaway. Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. With ACB season of joy and rewards. For the weeks leading up until Christmas. Take a loan into now and win with us. Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. With ACB season of joy and rewards.
Terms and conditions apply.
Everyone wants money, don't you? The National Lotteries Authority's Lotto Jackpot is $184,000. Play today for chances at improving your life. Lotto. Play and win a lot of money.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Make this Christmas happen for everyone this year. With Republic Bank, the finest loans we have to spread the Christmas cheer. With Republic Bank, we can make your dreams come true. Like magic, it will appear. With Republic Bank, make this Christmas happen. With Republic Bank this year. Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Rebecca Television Center Minister for Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation, Andy Williams, has revealed that 64 houses have already been completed under the Grenada Build Back Better housing project. Minister Williams gave an update on the project during Wednesday's sitting of the House of Representatives.
$15 million to the housing project of Build Back Better. And today, Mr. Speaker, I am proud to say that we have signed over 200 contracts. 200 contracts, Mr. Speaker, and it was signed by local contractors. So, Mr. Speaker, we have seen that in this building back process, the money that was allocated is being placed back into the hands of our local people, Mr. Speaker, which will build our economy in the process.
Minister Williams said the completed houses are located in St. Patrick, St. John, St. Mark and St. Andrew. He also spoke about the employment opportunities created.
Mr. Speaker, we have approximately near completion 64 Build Back Better houses. And Mr. Speaker, they are in the parish of St. Patrick's, St. John's, St. Mark, St. Andrews. Mr. Speaker, we have seen now that over 200 families, Mr. Speaker, are being affected, and they are being put into a better place than they were after Beryl. But, Mr. Speaker, I want to say that we have provided employment through the Build Back Better project for over 1,200 workers and local workers I'm speaking about that was employed by contractors.
Now, Tevin Andrews, Member of Parliament for Carriacou and Petite Martinique, informed the House of Representatives that the government has spent more than $17 million assisting citizens on the Sister Isles who were affected by the passage of Hurricane Beryl on July 1.
For the people of Carriacou and Petite Martinique has been given by this administration to the people of Carriacou and Petite Martinique. Over $17 million, Mr. Speaker. Let me repeat, over $17 million has been spent by this administration to assist the people of Carriacou and Petite Martinique with building and roofing material, regardless to who they are.
Though the entire state of Grenada was affected, the northern part was the worst hit by the hurricane, which had winds of more than 130 miles per hour. With a direct hit on Carriacou and Petite Martinique and extensive damage in St. Patrick, these areas were declared disaster zones in keeping with the provisions of the Disaster Management Act. In his ministerial statement during the December 18 sitting of the House of Representatives, Andrew said in the 5 months since the hurricane, Carriacou and Petite Martinique have made significant progress, and senior citizens who were sent to Grenada have since returned to the Sister Isles.
And if you went to Carriacou a couple months ago, and you recently visited, you would see, Mr. Speaker, that most people have started back putting their roofs. So you've seen less tarpaulins and more galvanized. And the beauty about this, Mr. Speaker, and again, I must commend the leadership of Prime Minister Mitchell in ensuring that the planning authority was based in Carriacou and is adequately staffed in Carriacou.
All right, so these incentives included the waiving of value-added tax, the common external tariff, the customs service charge, and other fiscal incentives. The new incentive measures were specifically intended to foster the reconstruction of physical infrastructure. In a news conference on August 7, Finance Minister Dennis Cornwall said people who will be importing goods and materials from other countries to rebuild will benefit from a waiver of the common external tariff, the value-added tax, and the customs service charge on imports. During a visit to Grenada, the UK Minister for Latin America and the Caribbean, Baroness Chapman, visited the Concord Water Intake Treatment and Storage Facilities to see and discuss some of the challenges of implementing the £17 million UK CIF grant to overhaul the water and sewage network for the southern half of the island, administered through the Caribbean Development Bank and NOASA. It is estimated that 111,000 residents, 95% of Grenada's population, will benefit from the project. Project benefits include increased efficiency and climate resilience of the water sector and enhanced access to safe drinking water and sanitation. Baroness Chapman also met with the NOASA chairman, Philip Alexander, and CEO Terence Smith to discuss the $2.2 million payout to NOASA under a new parametric insurance product launched with the UK as principal donor, $25 million. The Caribbean Water Utility Insurance Collective, with Grenada's premiums also subsidized by the UK. This payout has helped NOASA respond to the damage caused by Hurricane Beryl across the state, while contributing to building up future resilient water infrastructure. This forms part of the broader record Caribbean Catastrophe Risk Insurance Facility's $55.6 million payout that Grenada was awarded after Hurricane Beryl. Prior to Hurricane Beryl and since its inception in 2007, as a direct result of Hurricane Ivan, which devastated Grenada in 2004, CRIF made 65 payouts to 17 members, totaling $274 million. After the break, the World Bank says non-communicable diseases account for more than 5% GDP loss in the Caribbean.
A night so magical, wow. Simply magical, Foodland magical. Bring your family to Foodland, Monday, December 23rd for a magical night of shopping. A magical night of shopping. It's the 10th annual magical night of shopping at Foodland on Karani James Boulevard on Monday, 23rd December, starting at 10 p.m. and going all night until 6 a.m. the following morning. It's gonna be a magical night of shopping, loaded with lots of prizes and giveaways. All you have to do is be there shopping and listen for the cocks crow to win. Free groceries, a smart TV, Spice Island Beach Retreat, cash and lots of gift vouchers, plenty and bars. When the cocks start crowing, it's a magical night of shopping on Monday, December 23rd at 10 p.m. Celebrate with Foodland, your family's favorite food store.
Where are you come out? Where are you from? How was leave free promotion? It is all budget. Somebody send out the warning.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicular insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for one whole year. And every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sips, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlac, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Caribberies, Coop Bag, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24. Terms and conditions apply.
Tourism is me, tourism is you, tourism is everybody, and tourism connects us all.
Did you know that tourism generates revenue and foreign exchange earnings?
Did you know it stimulates infrastructural development and facilitates cultural exchange among people?
You must know tourism is linked to all industries,
from agriculture to construction.
So support the industry today and be welcoming to all our visitors.
Tourism is my business. Tourism is your business. Tourism is our business. Listen, one and all. Tourism connects us all.
A message from the Ministry of Tourism
and the Grenada Tourism Authority.
It's back, and you must win. Yes, Grenada. As the name says, you're bound to win. In the NLA's 2024, you must win promotion. Simply spend $15 or more in a single purchase on Daily Pick 3, Daily Cash 4, or Playway. Then check your ticket to see what you have won. Look for the words, you won, free cash, or free Insta tickets, or free raffle entries for chances to win. Not one, but 2 Suzuki Swift cars. In the NLA's 2024, you must win promotion. Over $100,000 in prizes to be won. So be sure to spend in increments of $15 on all your daily games for the rest of the year. Promotion runs from November 15th to December 31st, 2024. Terms and conditions apply. Must be 18 or older to participate. NLA, spreading the Christmas cheer to you and those who's there.
Christmas is all about the moments we share, the smiles, the laughter, and the love that fills our homes. This season, let your walls reflect the warmth of family time. Sisson's Paint, match with every shade of togetherness. Celebrate 12 weeks of Christmas with Sissons. Buy one, get one 30% off on selected items. And with every purchase of any Sissons Paint, you get a chance to win US $100 every week for 12 weeks, from October 1st to December 22nd. Terms and conditions apply. Available at all Sissons hardware dealers nationwide. Sissons, internationally tested, brilliantly affordable.
The holiday seasons are upon us. The makers of Grenada's #1 premium rum are ready to grant your Christmas rum wish. Enter our Dear Clark's Court Christmas promotion for a chance to win. Every purchase of 3 750 milliliters bottles of Clark's Court products grants the customer an entry into the Dear Clark's Court promotion. The customer must complete their letter that will be provided asking Clark's Court to grant their Christmas rum wish. On the wish list, the customer will ask for 1 bottle of product of their choice that they want Clark's Court to grant them for the season. After the customer completes their letter, it will be placed in a box to be drawn on the selected promotion dates. Every product will be available on the wish list with the exception of Clark's Court 50th anniversary rum. The promotion will run at Nick's Barrel House and on all authorized Clark's Court sales van only. This promotion will feature 6 draws that will be announced on our social media pages. Enter today for a chance to let Clark's Court grant your rum wish. Drink responsibly. Must be 18 years and older to enter.
Served Grenada for decades. We are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire and accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anne, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
For 30 years, we've been driven by a commitment to our customers and to continuously improving our standards of quality.
Through every success and challenge, your support remains unwavering.
That loyalty has inspired us to listen, learn, and return with a renewed commitment.
We've taken important steps to ensure that your health and safety remain top priority.
And each bottle is a reflection of our promise to deliver the highest standards of quality.
As we move forward, we want to thank you for always standing by us.
We are honored and extremely grateful to be back. Thanks to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, and cheers to 30 more years.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
Welcome back. Barbados and CARICOM have made some progress in efforts to address the region's crime problem. This is according to Barbados' ambassador to CARICOM, David Commijon. The island hosted the second regional symposium on crime in Guyana last month. Ambassador Commijon says during the event, countries moved a step closer to implementing the CARICOM arrest warrant treaty that will allow member countries to arrest CARICOM nationals who are wanted in their home countries.
So the legislation has now been developed to put that in place. Last year, we said that we were very concerned about the firearms coming out of the United States. Mexico was suing the U.S. gun manufacturers for their irresponsibility, and several CARICOM countries took a decision that they were going to join Mexico's case. That happened, and perhaps as a result of that, we also said we were going to enhance the regional information ballistics network. That is the network across the region that does intelligence on illegal firearms.
Ambassador Commijon says heads of government have also agreed to place greater focus on the link between mental health and crime.
And we are now finally getting the cooperation of the American authorities. There's going to be a lot more mental health interventions, a lot more interventions at the level of the school system. There's going to be a big focus on rehabilitating offenders. We have this thing, people go to prison, they have a prison sentence, they come out, there's no support structure, nobody will employ them, nobody in the private sector will employ them because they have a prison record. Some of them end up back in crime. So there's a recognition that this is a problem, that we must have programs in place to reintegrate ex-convicts into society.
Before the break, health experts from the World Bank and regional stakeholders say Caribbean countries need to urgently address the growing challenge of non-communicable diseases, NCDs, that account for more than 75% of all deaths in the region. They believe such losses are having devastating economic consequences, including productivity losses and unsustainable health care costs. In countries like Barbados and Jamaica, NCDs account for losses estimated at 5.34% and 5.87% of gross domestic product, respectively. The experts warn that without targeted interventions, the region faces rising premature deaths, noting that 40% of NCD-related deaths occur before age 70 and escalate healthcare expenditures. The discussion by the experts shed light on critical gaps in policies on NCDs, with Caribbean nations implementing less than 40% of recommended measures. Priority areas for improvement include increasing taxes on tobacco and alcohol, restricting unhealthy food marketing, and promoting physical activity. We're taking a break. Sports news when we come back.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grandans, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians! From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Win big in the ACB season of joy and rewards.
Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. It's the season to enter and win what's yours. Have your loan payments wiped away for a year, bringing the joy of Christmas to you. We know that you're ready for the holidays. The $500 weekly giveaway. Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. With ACB season of joy and rewards. All the weeks leading up until Christmas. Take a loan into now and win with us. Oh, joy, joy, joy and rewards. With ACB season of joy and rewards.
Terms and conditions apply.
Looking to shop online from your favorite stores like Amazon and Shein? With GPC Global, it's never been easier. Get your very own US address and shop from around the world. With GPC Global, you can order the latest trends and must-have items, all delivered straight to Grenada to your closest post office for your pickup. We offer the cheapest rates, and our service is reliable and quick. No more waiting for weeks for your packages. Your satisfaction satisfaction is guaranteed. Join the Grenada Postal family today and start shopping smarter. Visit us online at www.grenadapostal.com or call us on 437-POST. That's 437-7678. GPC Global, your gateway to the world.
Good evening, sporting fans. Local coaches, clubs and schools are being encouraged to ensure that sufficient time is invested into the preparation of athletes. The advice from the PRO of Grenada Athletics Association comes on the heels of the recently held Neville Gleen Classic at the Karani James Athletic Stadium. According to Kwame Hippolyte, training must be specific to each athlete.
I think they always say previous preparation prevents problems, and that is what the preparation of the athletes will do. Make sure that they are really prepared, they are able to take on the rigors of the competition, and systematically doing that over a period of time and understanding the science behind it is what really would impact and have the athletes realize improvement in their performances over the period of time. So that's what we're looking forward to continuing.
West Indies women will have to wait a bit longer for their first T20 International Series win over India since 2017 after they were defeated by 60 runs in Thursday's decisive third T20 International in Mumbai. India batted first, posting 217 for 4 from their 20 overs before restricting the West Indians to 157 for 9 in their 20 overs. It looked like Haley Matthews made the right decision by choosing to bowl first after winning the toss when Chanel Henry got the wicket of Uma Chetri for a duck at the end of the first over. However, that proved to be the last bit of success the Windies women experienced for a while as captain Mandana and Rodriguez added 98 throughout the next 9 overs. In pursuit of 218 for victory, the West Indian chase started slowly with openers Matthews and Joseph adding just 9 in the first 3 overs thanks to some accurate Indian bowling. Henry was the best West Indian batter of the day, making 43 of just 16 balls to try her hand at overhauling the massive total put up by the hosts. She hit 3 sixes, 3 fours and 4 sixes before falling with the score 129 in the 15th over. In the end, the West Indies finished 157 for 9 off their 20 overs, losing by 60 runs. Ravichandran Ashwin, one of cricket's most celebrated spinners, stunned the cricketing world on Wednesday by announcing his retirement, leaving fans and experts grappling with the abruptness of his decision. Known for his innovative bowling and razor-sharp cricketing mind, 38-year-old Ashwin's departure in the middle of a test series against Australia has sparked admiration and debate in equal measure. Regardless of the circumstances, Ashwin leaves behind an extraordinary legacy. With 537 test wickets in 106 tests and 6 centuries to his name, he ranks among the greatest all-rounders in cricket history. Ashwin's career statistics placed him among the all-time greats. Sports news for now. Haiti has struggled with periodic bouts of violence for a long time, and its capital is largely controlled by criminal gangs, despite the deployment of an international security force to help restore peace there. There has been a recent upsurge in gang violence.
Downtown Port-au-Prince, now the scene of daily street fighting between gangs vying for control. Once one of the city's most populated areas, it's now a ghost town. We're with the Kenyan police on a patrol. They're here to support the Haitian forces as part of a multinational response to restore law and order. It's not long before we come under fire.
We're being shot at by a gang member from that direction, so the guys in here.
And then this, a human body burning in the middle of the street. We're on our way to meet the leader of one of the most prominent gangs here, filming our journey undercover. Reynold Destina, notorious for kidnapping, is wanted by the FBI.
Your gang and gangs like yours have spread terror across the city. You have raped people, you have killed people.
When we capture an enemy, we are celebrating a victory. So sometimes the group gets excited. They capture somebody and they do things they weren't supposed to do with them, because when it's been the other way around, they would have done the same to us.
Gang warfare has driven 700,000 people out of their homes to overcrowded schools like these, where sexual violence and drug use is rife. This is the third place Negociant has had to make home. She tells me she's too afraid to sleep here. She stays up to watch over her 5 children.
My neighborhood was taken over by gangs. I left and went to live in Solino for safety. Today again, I'm on the run to save my life and my children.
The violence is escalating, a clear sign the Kenyan strategy is failing. 2,500 personnel were due to be deployed, but only 400 are here. They tell us they're making progress and take us to see a former police station that they've now retaken. But the area is still surrounded by gang snipers. The police fire some warning shots.
Just look, they can shoot from here.
So just that building over there, the red with the blue, is where the snipers are shooting at you?
You hear the shots?
Yep.
Okay, stay down now.
The violence permeates every stage of life here. Shayna is 2 years old. She, like 760,000 children in Haiti, is starving.
I would like my kids to be able to eat bread, even if I can't. I would like to get proper care for my child too. I don't want to lose her.
But as the situation here continues to deteriorate, Haiti risks losing an entire generation. Noelle McAfee, BBC News, Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
Further afield, leaders from the D8 bloc of developing nations are in Cairo for a special summit to discuss Israel's actions in Syria, Gaza, and Lebanon. It's the first time they have met in person since 2017, and a range of regional challenges are on the agenda. The Iranian president is also attending the talks. It's the first visit by an Iranian leader to Egypt in more than a decade, while Turkey called for Syria's unity post-Assad. Egypt and Iran, with strained ties, have renewed engagement amid Gaza's crisis as the D8 seeks a larger role in shaping the region's future.
For some of the leaders around this table, it's their first face-to-face encounter in years. The D8 bloc of developing nations is holding a special summit in Cairo at a critical time for the region.
For more than 14 months, West Asia, especially Gaza, the south of Lebanon, and now Syria, have been subjected to massive attacks by the usurping Israeli regime. The merciless killing of civilians and the bloodshed and the slaughtering of women and children have revealed new dimensions of this regime's illegitimate goal of spreading insecurity.
These 8 nations, Iran, Turkey, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Malaysia, Indonesia, Egypt, and Nigeria, represent more than 1 billion people. And while Syria is absent, its future is very much on the agenda after the fall of the Assad regime less than 2 weeks ago.
We're trying to do our best to contribute to the stabilization of Syria in this difficult process. And at every opportunity, we emphasize the importance of Syrian territorial integrity and unity. Our most sincere expectation is building a Syria that is free from terrorism, where all religions, sectarian, and ethnic groups live side by side in peace.
President Masoud Pezeshkian's visit to Cairo marks a rare trip by an Iranian head of state to the Egyptian capital. Relations between Egypt and Iran have been strained for decades, but since the beginning of Israel's war on Gaza, they've increased diplomatic engagement. The D8 was created to boost trade between developing countries, but now the bloc has gained new significance. And as its founding members compete for influence in a transforming Middle East, it could prove more important than ever before. Axel Zaimovic, Al Jazeera.
A reminder of the headlines right after this. Of the headlines, Grenada's House of Representatives approves bill to provide pensions and gratuities for judicial officers. MIT Minister Andy Williams says Grenada's Build Back Better housing project completed 64 houses. The Climate Smart Agriculture and Rural Enterprise Program, SIAP, trains St. Andrew and St. Patrick fishermen in the use of fish aggregating devices. Also in the news, regionally, upsurge in gang violence in Haiti. Internationally, Egypt hosts Iranian and Turkish leaders for D8 summit. Plus in the sports news, West Indies women lose T20 series to India. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for choosing the newscast.